And now, here they are, the Beatles!
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. On behalf of El Cortez, I want to welcome everyone here into our backyard. I want to personally thank Paul Casey. This Abbey Road crossing is a phenomenal addition to the Fremont East Entertainment District. As I'm working in the property here, I come out here at all hours of the day and night, and more often than not, there's someone out here for a photo op to take great pictures out here, and we couldn't be more thrilled with our partnership with Paul Casey. So thank you, Paul. We appreciate that. Now, my great pleasure to introduce the Chief Operating Officer of El Cortez, as well as the President of the Fremont East Entertainment District, and my boss, Mike Nolan.
Thank you, Adam. As Adam said, Paul Casey, we've been doing this for quite some time. He's done a wonderful job with different entertainment pieces. He thinks so much of downtown, and he always has an idea, and we're just so happy you're here. And with Paul being here, again, some other people wanted to come, and this area that they're building, and I know they'll have a groundbreaking, or not groundbreaking, it's just about done. But Brad Jerbick will do a special event upcoming. But we have two of the heads of Las Vegas Paving here. They've done all this work. It looks beautiful, our lights, the street, the sidewalk. And Paul wanted to show that off because they put in all his new plaques, painted the sidewalk for him a couple of days ago. But I want to thank everybody here, the representatives from the city that came down, and it's a pleasure to have this in front of the El Cortez. And I know he's going to come up later, but I have to say hi to my best friend George, Paul's son, and again, thank you all for coming.
Mr. Paul Casey.
Thank you very much. Hello, my name is Paul Casey. Welcome to the Abbey Road Crossing. Today, together, we are going to create what I call a perfect Las Vegas moment. Come together, Las Vegas 2020. I'd like to give a special thank you to the Fremont East Entertainment District, the City of Las Vegas, the City Councilman, our Honorable Mayor Carolyn Goodman, our special events team that works so hard to put up with me when I do these events, Las Vegas Paving, Mr. Brad Jerbick and his vision for this beautification down here. Thank you. And also thank you for retaining Abbey Road Crossing, sir. Finally, the El Cortez leadership of Kenny Epstein and Mike Nolan, Adam Weisberg, and their staff. Come Together Las Vegas 2020 is a three-part theme. It is, first of all, the Beatles' #1 song in 1968, and the lyrics are very simple, and if you know them, you can sing them out with me. I know you, and you know me. One thing I can tell you, Las Vegas, is you gotta be free. The Beatles were four individuals that came together. Their impact resonates today through music, fashion, and social issues. In 1964, the Beatles performed here. Over 100,000 people were living in Las Vegas. Today, we have over 2.6 million people living in our wonderful city. These individuals came together, these families came together, the business and civic leaders, our first responders, collectively a community together. We have grown through the hard work of individuals together, creating for a community together. Just think what now we can do with 2.6 million people here in Las Vegas if we'd only come together. Through hope and inspiration, I hope that we can change and grow as a community. Because in the end, as the Beatles sang, each of us needs all of us. Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, the second part of our theme. It's the home of Abbey Road Crossing here, right here in the middle of the Fremont East Entertainment District. That crosswalk has a symbol. All you need is love. August 8th of 2014, Abbey Road Crossing was created through the help and support of Rossi Rollencotter and Carolyn Goodman. In March of 2015, Ringo Starr was honored with an official day here in Las Vegas, and he placed his hands in the cement that is right behind me at the mural. His message was really simple. He just said, peace and love to everyone in Las Vegas. In 2016, we recreated a tribute to John Lennon with the IMAGINE Mosaic, and that itself is also located right here at the mural. It is a 1/6 scale version of the Central Park Strawberry Fields. Finally, in 2018, we had the official dedication of the United States postal stamp of John Lennon. The Beatles live and thrive here. They created a lot for us. Finally, the 2020 part of my theme for this event relates to vision to see greatness. A vision to see our past, our present, and our future. That crosswalk over there represents that to all of us. No matter if you enter on the south side or the north side, if you come from the west or the east, you will be able to see your past, your present, and your future. If we look at our past, we can see what we have created. When we look at our present, we can see the challenges that we are facing. But the most important thing is that we can see our future and we can create greatness. Before I close, I want to introduce somebody very special to me. This little boy. Come here, George. I got to give him something to stand on. I got to hop up here for me. This is my son.
Hi, everyone. Hello.
Okay. George Joseph Paul Casey. Is that a mouthful or what? That's his true name. His sister was Jobina Elizabeth. Recently, I was asked, how will I be remembered? And I thought about it, and I said, inspired by love. And my children, Jobina and George, are love. My daughter, Jobina, taught me there was no perfect life, just perfect moments. So I'm going to ask you, Las Vegas, how will we be remembered? I know you, and you know me. Together, we're going to make Las Vegas better than ever. We are a community. We are Las Vegas. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Love you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for our city councilman? There you go, sir.
Good evening, and I have an amazing opportunity to follow what I thought was an amazing speech talking about the past, present, and future of Las Vegas. I've been in Vegas for 16 years now, and I can tell you that the past, present, and future is right here on Fremont Street for me. I feel more at home here on Fremont Street than I do anywhere else in Southern Nevada, in the state, and in this country. The El Cortez, I had lunch here right before I started a job at City Hall. And Mike Nolan, you've done an amazing job recreating downtown Las Vegas. I love Fremont Street. I love what we've done from a city perspective. Brad Jerbick is responsible for a lot of that. But Mike Nolan, El Cortez is where it all started. And so I'm very, very grateful. And for the Abbey Road commensuration, I'm so grateful to be part of that because I love the Beatles. I sing Blackbird to my son, who's just a little bit younger than George, every single night. For almost 5 years now, I've been singing Blackbird to him. So I have a special place in my heart for the Beatles, a special place in my heart for Fremont Street, for El Cortez, and every one of you here, because this is what the future of Las Vegas is all about, and the Beatles set the stage for what is the future for Las Vegas. So for Paul Casey Entertainment, thank you for highlighting what is the best of Las Vegas, and for everyone else who's here tonight, thank you for making sure that we continue to celebrate what is the greatest part of Las Vegas, which is Fremont East, and thank you for making it possible. Thank you, everyone.
I'm here in representation of the wonderful Mayor of Las Vegas, Carolyn G. Goodman. She's unable to be here today, but she understands the great significance that Abbey Road Crossing has for Fremont East, and as they have previously stated, has brought so many people downtown, and it's a symbol of unity, especially in a time like this, right? So we have a proclamation here honoring Come Together Las Vegas 2020 Day. And whereas we recognize Mr. Paul Casey for his historic contributions to the entertainment community of Las Vegas, Nevada. And whereas Come Together is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential songs of the rock era. And the year is the 50th anniversary of the Beatles album Abbey Road, as celebrated at Abbey Road Crossing, Las Vegas. And the Beatles' historic 1964 Las Vegas Convention Center performance ushered in a new and exciting era of rock and roll music. And whereas the Abbey Road Crossing celebrates the contributions to Las Vegas, Nevada, with the placement of John Lennon, Imagine, Ringo Starr, Peace and Love, Paul McCartney, Yesterday, and George Harrison, Love One Another. And now, therefore, the Mayor of the City of Las Vegas, County of Clark, State of Nevada, hereby proudly proclaim August 22nd, 2020 as Come Together Las Vegas Day in the City of Las Vegas, and urge all citizens to join me in recognizing Mr. Paul Casey and Come Together Abbey Road Crossing, and also to join fans of all ages who celebrate the FAB-FOUR's historic performance declaring, Las Vegas loves you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you all. Peace and love. Thank you. Have a great night.